One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Starkville, Mississippi, home of the Mississippi State Bulldogs. As we'll see,
I'm really going to regret this.
Let's get this thing started. And the Spartans will boot it away to start the game. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Mississippi State Bulldogs offense will get the first possession of the game. What a great group of receivers they run out there, and a staunch, stout defense they'll be running into. Jesse, how are they going to get open? How does this defense keep them in check?
Well, I think one thing this receiving group knows to have success in this game against this defense is it's going to take all of them. It's not just going to be one guy making all the plays. They're all going to have to be able to step up and, David, take advantage.
Oh, awesome. Okay. Okay.
When those chances come their
way. All right. Well,
I think that's what's good about this offense. Their strength in numbers. It's not just one.
It's going to be a gun type of day.
Several receivers that can make plays. That stresses a defense. Like, find the weakness, go after him. That guy can win. So it'll be a fun individual matchup. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. To the air, it's Croman Hope. That is just a sideline credit. Roll, catch, toe drag, everything you want. The Bulldogs come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. They'll try to power their way in.
What different? Like, you ID the mic, it don't make a difference. Like,
and it's not as easy as you think on these 3rd and shorts when you know they're running the football to get a stop, and the running back falls.
I regret this already. This was a mistake.
The tackle back, not letting him get the first down, keeping him short, and now forcing the offense into decision time. Do they want to go for it early, make a statement, create some momentum?
Get the fuck out of my way. Good Lord, get the fuck out the way.
There are not a lot of head coaches that I think are willing on their opening drive to go for it on 4th down, especially in that kind of field position. But this head coach ain't scared. And he believes in his running back. He believes in his offensive line to go pick it up, and that's exactly what they did.
I would have got way better stats by just taking the CPU. I mean, just by taking the force wins. Stupid.
Well, they try to go quarterback design run on that play, but the defense just not buying it. Nice job, everybody playing downhill and making a tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Just when they're looking run, now up top. Nowhere close on
this was such a bad decision. Oh my god, such a bad decision. Oh my god.
And you spread the formation, it puts a lot of emphasis on those trenches. And those trenches
oh my Jesus.
Pick up those guys up front. They didn't do it, and they're getting their quarterback hit as he throws the football. A strike downfield. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground in the 41. And the Bulldogs will hustle to the line.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating.
I mean, look at the fucking Insta-Shads, bro. This is gonna be a problem.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
This is just gonna be. This was a mistake. Could have got 300 yards, 35 points just by taking the win.
Send the tight end in motion.
There's, oh my, like, running the ball is pointless. There's literally 0 points trying to run.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles.
They're shedding everywhere.
They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground. Might be changing the route. Looking to throw, it's Croman Hope. Grabbed in the middle, it's Evans. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they march down at the 31-yard line.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Yeah, great block. Great block, man. That was awesome. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. Direct snap. It's Thompson.
Also, just another fantastic block out there. I mean, these dudes fucking suck, bro. These dudes fucking suck. Good Lord, man. Like, oh my God, that's not what I meant to do. Oh my God, that's not what I meant to do.
I think early in the game, you can really set the tone. You got the completion. You set up a manageable fourth down situation. Do I want to be aggressive? Do I want to show them I'm willing to go for it?
Trying to juke past him, goes backwards.
Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. Tight end now in motion. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Makes a grab past the marker.
I don't recommend anybody play the CPU.
First down from the 17. Mississippi State to the line with a fresh
Just take your fucking win.
They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. He'll throw it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
This time it's complete. Touchdown, Mississippi State. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
He ain't getting no fucking rushing yards against him. You can pack that shit up. My fucking deal breaker for, or not deal breaker, my deal breaker for playing stop with running, done.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside his 5. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. The Spartans offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And they're going to have to contend with a secondary that is one of the best in the nation, Jesse.
And they're a complete secondary, too. When you watch them on film, they're very good defending the pass and coverage, and they can play man and zone. But I like them, David, because they're not afraid to put their face in the fan. Everybody in the back end likes to tackle and likes to be physical. That's what makes them special.
Yeah, and it's just an elite group in the back end. Multiple guys that win their individual matchups, which makes it hard to run offense. And this is a group that, yes, they tackle well, they see the football well, they break on it well. You better worry about the ground game. You better get some kind of deception going against this secondary.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking downfield, it's Childs. And the sack all the way back at the 5. As we head to the quarter break, Mississippi State has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Rushes on him. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. The Spartans decide to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance.
Just catch the fucking ball. Catch the fucking ball if it hits you in the hands.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. This time it's complete.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Dropping back, it's Croman Hope.
It's done.
And the physical play there forces
Not the
the
read.
incompletion on 1st down.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a big
Wants to throw again. Catch in the middle, it's Evans. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. Mississippi State going up tempo. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go.
Really wanted that comeback route. Oh, get the fuck out of here.
On 1st down, 2nd down coming.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
And he was looking into the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Great throw.
Trying to get the
Awesome.
big fella the
10 out of 10.
passing game, but they haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really nice target with his size and his athleticism, but him and the QB, they just don't seem to be on the same page right now.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. They are really starting to build momentum, and now even the bounces are going their way.
Yeah, and it's just luck. I mean, those tend to even out throughout a game. I think really defensively, just don't get frustrated. Understand that those are going to happen. We're still going to get back in this football.
I got lucky he even caught that, much less broke the tackle.
He wants to change this route. Snap in the shotgun. Quarterback moving. He wants it all. Falls.
Catch the ball. Catch the fucking ball. God damn.
2nd down coming.
And that's a good job by this defense, man. You drop back, you play really smart, play sound. Understand, there's not a lot of field to cover, and they couldn't fit the ball in a window. Good pass defense.
Why did he do that like that?
That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. Now improvising. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Mississippi State. Fired in from the red zone for the score.
3rd and goal situation, and as a quarterback, you're thinking, I got to find Mr. Dependable. Who is that? It's always the tight end. He does a nice job on the route. He's a really big target. That was a smart decision by the quarterback, and it ends up being a touchdown.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is...
Don't do this bullshit. Like, look at this bullshit, man.
The 40. At the 20.
You telling me a receiver standing still is going to eat that fucking shit? Like, come on. He's not on the run. He's not on the move. He's not putting a fucking skill move on. He's just standing still and just eats the hit. Fucking God, bro.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Baylor proved it is battle-tested and capable of winning any place, any time after this one. And just think of the confidence this Bears team gained today. Invaluable, if you ask me. Regardless, the outcome
fucking ridiculous.
These are still two quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. That's caught. It's Evans.
He's got so many targets. Not even like intentionally like that.
First down and sets them up beautifully here. Quarterback may change this route. Wants to throw. It's Coleman Hope. Got rid of it.
I thought he was going to throw a pick right to the DB. I mean, right to the linebacker.
Incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down, they've got it at the 40.
I'll tell you something else. That 2-minute warning, I mean, that resetting the ball happens instantly. That clock started moving the second it stopped moving.
Top 50 in college football in first downs. They'll get one and then they kind of stall. Let's see if they can put multiple first downs together. Get one of those long drives going.
Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. Mississippi State comes out after picking up the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Thompson. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This defense might be reeling after those last two and now facing 1st and goal. Wants to pass. Looking for the score. Makes a grab over the middle. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They'll try it again from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Makes the grab. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldog.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball.
That's his only 2 catches, both touchdowns. What?
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff. He'll be stopped at the 17. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, David, that they're able to score some points.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together.
Pass committing certainly fucking helps.
Spartans have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile.
Make the fucking tackle, bro. Not doing this fucking bullshit.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. If you didn't have a headache before, you've got one on the way. The cowbell's ringing on this 3rd down in Starkville. Back to pass, it's Child. Starting to feel a little pressure. He's going to be a little bit short of that 1st down marker, and this defense did a tremendous job not to lose contain on the scramble. Hunt is on its way. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. First play of the drive comes from the 38. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute that.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining.
I wanted to cut back inside so bad. Oh my god, I want to do it so bad.
At the 37. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking downfield on 1st down. Looking down the middle. Wide open downfield. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has it on the doorstep. This offense has been running wild in the 1st half, but wait, they want more before they go to the locker room. From the gun. Looking to scramble.
He ran into him. He ran into him.
The last thing you want to do is try to force something on 1st down in the red zone.
And I really like that decision by this quarterback. Listen, you've got a lot of downs here. It's 1st and goal. You're in scoring position. If you don't feel comfortable, throw that ball away. Live to fight another down.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking downfield, and time is running short. Lets it go to the end zone.
Oh, come on. Come on.
They were trying to strike for 6.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
Knocked away, incomplete in the end zone.
And the defense finally steps up, man. They've had a tough day down here near the goal line defending the pass. Like, he's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. Nice job on this play. Nice response. Try to get themselves back in the football.
Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
I want my fucking senior getting all these fucking touchdowns, man.
As they push out that lead.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator. Scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
And if nothing else, a notable 1st half so far in Starkville. And it's been a dynamite 1st half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering 2 things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Davis-Wade Stadium.
Mississippi State has it teed up, ready to go here in the 2nd half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive, Reese. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means...
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You can tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
He'll pull it on the read. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
Yeah, it's a nice job by this defense. Understand this, that QB is locked up. And they're going to run all kinds of options. He's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that second return.
He's not going to make
What are they doing? A 3rd and 12. That's the play call?
The Spartans send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. They'll send the back in motion. Back to pass. It's Coleman Hope. Grabbed over the middle. It's Traore. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Mississippi State right back to the line.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself with the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the third quarter of this game.
Awesome. Starting quarterback. Love to see that.
Throws, some runs. And this play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy.
Oh, yeah, you're done. You're done. Even if it says you can come back, you're done.
When you've got the playmakers you have offensively, just keep chucking it.
So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Makes the grab. It's Winston. Oh, out of space. Now he's got it all the way down to the 20.
First catch of the year for him.
They are threatening on first down. That big pickup.
No, we're okay.
Route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch.
And they've got it wrapped up.
I mean, it just gave me him as an option. What's going on? Like,
do a better job. There's got to be more sense of urgency protecting your backup quarterback. You've already lost your starter due to injury. Now that the backup's in, you know you're going to have to hold on for just that split second longer. They weren't able to do it there.
What is going on? It just like...
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this...
They really want me to put him back in.
Keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Now on... Lined up. Forget the kick. He's going to throw it. And he gets it to his man. The fake field goal catches the defense, but it's
Not one fake per game.
touchdown. Just textbook execution on the fake field goal.
I'm not even paying attention to this fucking kicking thing.
And we saw them practicing this throughout the week.
Begging to miss a kick.
Are you going to call it? Because you got to have the onions to call it in a big moment.
Oh, the kicker's on fire because he just threw a touchdown. That's funny. I was like, why is that meter going so damn slow?
And he takes this from inside.
He just threw a touchdown. He's feeling himself.
And the returner will be brought down. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Snagged in the middle. It's McCray. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
That was a great play call. Okay. That was... That's a great play call.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
He's run out of bounds at the 23 after the big gainer.
It was so important this offense was able to find a way to get in the rhythm, and the running game is now helping that. 2 straight punts on their previous 2 drives. This drive, though, they're having a little bit more success. Big reason why is this running back. He's been able to find some creases to run through, and it's really helping out this offense.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Power football with the run. Find some fresh air. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. The kicker will try to punch one through from 41 yards away. Good right down the boulevard.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. To the air. It's Shapen. Under fire. And he got smacked just as he
Y'all just don't want to block for the backup. Fuck him.
Serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure gets to him, and they hit force the incomplete.
You'll go out of bounds at the 28-yard line, and deep in your own end, you need plays like that. They go back to work in the final period of this one. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered.
Get down to the goal line. I'm going to give Krummenhoek a chance to get one more.
Offense has it at the 28 on 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. He let that thing fly quickly,
right now.
He couldn't make the connection.
Yeah, and sometimes the coverage is just great. And as a quarterback, you throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into a window, and you just say, hey, defense won that rep, good coverage.
Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the 1st down mark.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early.
What's he doing in the game, bro? He's not supposed to be fucking playing.
And they execute it perfectly.
Catch in the middle, it's Mosley. He'll have enough for the 1st down, and they stop him at the 45. Mississippi State really efficient on offense right now. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Wants to keep it in the air. Fires one high and deep. He's got it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Mississippi State. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
Man, this has been a complete performance.
I didn't even see who it was that caught it.
And the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
On the move from inside his spot. And the returner will be dragged down. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Back to throw, it's Child. Snagged out of the air. Good pick up, a little bit short of the sticks.
Yeah, and David, you just wonder at this point, is it just too little too late? This is one of their best playmakers offensively, but they just haven't been able to get him going in this game. Big reason why they're losing.
Yeah, and the defense has done a great job.
Yo, he's a quarterback.
That's priority number one. Understand it late in the game now, up by multiple scores. I'm playing my defense a little bit different. Can't give up the big plays. Time is on my side.
Offense set on first down. To the air on first down. That's caught. It's caught.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay.
Down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And the Spartans come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Back to pass. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
And when I got a stud quarterback like they do, I'm going to protect him. I'm going to make sure that I keep him upright because he can do some serious damage. But this defense applying pressure and applying the hammer in this football game.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have...
Oh, my God. I can't believe...
Lots of running room, and they knock him down.
I can't believe he threw it.
The Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. They're setting up the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
When they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field, you saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though. How quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
Back to throw, it's Child. He's got an open man. They made the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
My old coach said, don't never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And the Spartans will call on their punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. They'll get him corralled and down.
Oh, shit. Okay, we're putting corners out here. Catching passes. Where's Bothwell? Where are my fucking, like, running backs? I'm gonna get my fucking starting corners killed. That's what's about to happen. Fuck it, he's 6'4", we're gonna throw at least one go ball to my 6'4" corner. Okay.
The 19-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone. And they did
he's
a
on
really
the field.
nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
This time on target.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
The Bulldogs are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they can't hook up on the big play.
God damn, man.
Up a 4th down.
And the offense comes up short on 3rd down, but I tell you what, they've still had a good day. There's so many positives to point to. I'll be interested to see if they go for it here on 4th down. They don't have to. They got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day.
Suck, bro.
A variety of all kinds of things. Now it's just about how they want to finish.
A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. Scanning the field, it's Childs. Time running out, and he goes down.
QB has no sense of, like, throwing the ball away.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now
There you go. That's what you fucking should have did the first time, asshole.
quarterback being disrupted. They've been all over the field.
I don't like the play call, guys. Screen pass at this point in the game against the defense, playing big zones, prevent, trying to keep the ball in front. It's just not going to work.
Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first in the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. The Spartans line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And he'd hope to pin him deep. Instead, it will be a touchback. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to...
All right, one go ball. On the outside. Put him in a post. They should take him out of the fucking way.
Choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring. I'm here for it, Jesse.
Oh, he didn't even jump. Didn't even attempt to jump.
To the accelerator, keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop him.
I have no care for my backup quarterback's life.
He got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. He may keep that rush honest after completing a pass earlier.
All the punters in this game suck. It doesn't matter what team it is. Like, they all suck. They all put the ball like 35 yards.
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes are working and not working and which guys maybe need to get more touches in this offense.
Well, I think I like the trash option as well because it's been hot trash. This has been a bad day. Offense, defense, giving up a ton of points, not scoring near enough. So it's been a bad day you're going to want to forget.
Timeout is called by the defense. 19 ticks remaining. To the air, it's Childs. Takes a hit as he fires. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it.
Intercepted, big play, stops the drive. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20.
That's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really needed it the most, Palmer, they throw the INT.
And it's a microcosm, too, of just how dominant the defense has been. They've always been a...
Oh, he was open! He was open! That was the corner! They just will not block for the quarterback.
They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Looking to fire. Flushed out of the pocket. On the run, deep down the right side. He's got it on the outside. They're able to make the stop, but this offense running plays and racking up yards.
Oh, super lame.
They get the W. They'll decline the penalty here.
Oh, they declined it.
A hostile environment.
Good Lord.